Okay, welcome back. It's time for The Nightmare Zone, episode 46, I'm pretty sure. And it's time to get back to it. I think we're going to be attacking some plague hearts today. I still got a list of some suggestions, and if I run out, because I haven't written more on the board, I still have a few other methods that I decided that I would give a shot. But that's what we're going to do. I believe I'm going to call in a material trader first, though, just so we can get the last of the large facilities building. What else? I think I'm going to tear down that Red Talon Tower. I don't know what I'm going to put there, though. The base's sustainability is definitely going to be a subject. Like, the base is going to have a lot of material losses. Not just material losses, but just resource losses in general. That's just going to be an issue with this base. One of the ways we could combat it is by making a staging ground, but rather than doing the safe idea that I am sure is going to work, I want to do the less safe idea that I don't know is going to work. Because I think that's a lot more interesting.
I might have a solution for this.
So let's start with call for a material trader.
Finally.
There are some other things I want to do as well.
Can someone handle it? Someone that's not me?
I want to play as Mackie so I can save fuel.
Building supplies have arrived.
There it is. I want to check some of my skills, my skill books. So we have a shooting, we have one combat, we have 2 cardios, and we have a wits. We check everyone's skills. We have marathon, stealth, striking. This guy I might respec into CQC. Backpacking, resourcefulness, swordplay, marathon, scouting, striking, backpacking, discipline, swordplay, marathon, resourcefulness, swordplay. How many people do we have with discipline? 2 people with discipline.
I should be there in a couple of days. Once I'm set up, the network's voice will be stronger than ever. Keep the faith, people.
Okay, so we need somebody with close combat, and this is the most logical one because with marathon you want to weigh less, and especially with stealth, being able to sprint and run. So I believe I'm going to retrain him into close combat. I know people want me to get rid of Eric, so, you know, it could even be a waste, but I mean, what are we going to do with our influence? We need our influence for something. Let's go ahead and retrain him. The reason for this is because I need to use a few of these a little more, so I can... Where is it? There it is, combat.
Always nice to learn something new.
Close combat. I guess we'll talk to this guy while we're here, too.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Cool. Sounds good.
I don't think we want any of those.
Better not have to run carrying all this.
Now we can get this building. Let's go ahead and put in a auto shop.
I think we can help each other out.
Yeah, sure.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Cool. Sounds good.
There we go. Alright, so we were going to play as Mackie. Mackie has discipline and swordplay. That's actually a combo I've been wanting to experiment with in Nightmare Zone. I'm not a huge fan of discipline, but I still need to try it, and maybe it can change my mind. The discipline skill is giving us the
Always say thank you for the sheriff.
durability loss, better durability, and the 5 stamina on melee kill. Those are the main benefits of it. Which I have always been of the opinion is... it's nice, but it's not enough. So, we are going to... somebody wants me to use one of the heavier crossbows, so we'll use this one that fires heavy bolts. He said the hunting crossbow, but this is basically the same kind of weapon. The, all of the standard bolt crossbows do the same damage. And let's see... really? Let's go ahead and get out our pyro launcher in case barrels or something dumb appear. Oh, we don't have a... so let's go back to Eric, who has the pyro launcher. Yeah, we need to go through everyone and sometime and deposit all of our pyro launchers. Apparently they're all equipped to people. And he also has one of my crossbows. You don't need that. Put that back.
Can barely lift this. Keep at it. We're holding him back.
Oh, you need to get rid of this as well. Put this back in. It is a minor siege, but the sound of combat can always draw nearby hordes and freak zombies, etc.
If I say I'm feeling hopeful, would that jinx us?
It might jinx us.
Shut that thing up! Everybody back to position. They're still coming. I'm getting good at this.
I turned my headset volume down a little too loud.
That is one nasty looking feral.
Oh, speak of the devil, we got a feral. Oh, he's right here. Probably gonna need a hand with him up there, so let's... There we go. Like, once your allies jump them in melee combat, they do pretty good, but if they try to shoot them with a gun, they don't get anywhere.
We made it. Nice work, people.
Okay, let's make sure we're putting our special weapons back in. Let me just check all my characters real quick. Okay, so this character needs to be re-equipped. Get out of my way. Okay, let's throw this crap in there. Oh, okay, I see it. It's because this character went on a item hunt, or one of the rare weapon hunts. I was wondering why their equipment was so strange. Arv is fine. Caleb is not fine. We found another weapon. This stuff back. No, don't put that back. Give that back. Get another BFG in here. Whoa, whoa. Hey, you're fine. Mackey's who we're playing with, so I don't even need to... Okay, yeah, you're the one I'm playing with. You're fine. Oh, you need a new backpack. Someone actually gave me a tip about that Porter needed a new backpack. So let's do that. And Ladislaw. We're fine, so back to Mackie. Whenever I hear the name Mackie, I think of Battletech. There's a assault mech known as the Mackie. That's all I could think of whenever I hear his name. So what I might do is, because we're still losing food, I might build a second farm here, or a second garden. Just do 2 gardens. That's a possibility. But we'll see.
I know you have your own problems to solve, but we can use some help.
No harm in activating that. Go ahead and install a fireworks station. So someone apparently needs help. These guys want medicine. These guys want me to kill a feral. I guess we can do that. There's no harm in that. I forget where our material location is, or our supply area is. Okay, where is it in the base? It is down here next to the command center. Means it's right next to here. Okay, these guys want medicine. Oh. Let's cancel this action.
Really bringing down the property values.
Medicine. Then we can install this. Where are my outposts located? I got 1 here and 1 there. Let's go help them first. Refuel. I probably should also take a weapon that is actually good in a pinch. First, I will re-equip my vehicle, though. There it is. And let me go get a pyro launcher. Like a Jeopardy question, like, what is a weapon in a zombie apocalypse good in a pinch? What is pyro launcher for $1,200? That's how it feels, at least. Pyro launcher is quite reliable as far as weapons go. Some people might say it's too reliable. And I could agree with that. However, I don't suspect that Undead Labs will nerf it because it is a paid DLC, and I think it would anger the people who bought it. I wouldn't care either way. I could find another way, like I could use the dev grew. But I suspect they will not change it. The main thing that makes the pyro launcher really good, I honestly think, is the ammo. The ammo is just really inexpensive. It doesn't take much effort to keep it supplied. You get like 40 fireworks for like 2 ammo and 2 fuel. And if you have a munitions expert, you get 60, so you get 50% more ammo. And I think that's just really strong. And obviously the weapon itself is really effective, especially because it doesn't require aim. So like, people could debate like the finer details of like what's the best weapon for killing a plague heart. I'll tell you one thing, few weapons are going to be as good and as accessible. If you have the DLC, you can get a pyro launcher, you can get a fireworks crafting station, and it requires very little skill to use. Like, it's a very immediately effective weapon. Like, you don't have to learn placement of C4 charges, you don't have to learn anything about it. Like, there are some tricks with a pyro launcher, like if you can hit something around a corner, or if you can get the fire to touch the plague heart, in case it's behind like a wall or something. But other than that, it is a weapon that is... Wait, this is the wrong place. It is very much a weapon that is immediately effective. It can be dangerous if you burn yourself. That is part of the learning curve of the weapon, is learning how to manage burning yourself, because it's not a matter of not burning yourself, it's a matter of just knowing how to deal with being burned, because like you're gonna burn yourself at some point with the pyro launcher. It's gonna happen.
Thanks.
There we go. Let's go help the next group of guys who's got a freaky feeling. Two of the plague guards we don't want to kill are the ones that are right next to that hostile community, because they have made a poor choice of bunking in next to a plague guard. Definitely, definitely not great for your health. In fact, maybe we'll deal with them today. Not sure. We can either destroy some plague hearts, we can deal with them. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Who knows? I can change my mind at a moment's notice. Okay, so this guy's got a feral problem, which means I'm probably gonna have to go seek and destroy rather than it being one of the situations where they're actually attacking their house. We got a screamer problem right there.
A lot of trash in here, but nothing I can use.
Hey there.
Get out of my way.
Easy out there. Sup?
It's this guy. There's a feral nearby, making it hard to scavenge. Sure, I'll do it. Where is it? We're in that area. This reminds me of State of Decay 1. That was actually a fairly common quest, was to eliminate a freak zombie. A lot of the times they'd want you to kill the dreaded armor zombie. Making it a pretty easy quest to do. It looks like the feral is haunting the brewery. We know he's there, we can hear him.
I have some news to share.
There it is, right there. Can I shoot through the wall? Let's just... Okay, yes, I can shoot through. He failed to break the door open. That's bad move. Never run in a straight line. What are you, crazy? Running in a straight line? All these potential allies. Let's go deal with those hostile survivors, and then we can destroy the plague arts. I want to do it because we got daylight. What is that? Oh, the mysterious trader. We don't have the money right now for the trader, so... I mean, I'll probably go see what he has to sell, but... I mean, maybe we'll have the money after we destroy these plague arts. But we just bought a ton from that mysterious trader last week, so... But when we bought, like, what, 2 weapons and 3 retraining manuals? I've got an idea of what I'm going to say for nightmare skills in regards to the wits, because like I said, I'm not a huge fan of discipline. And that's because it's not that discipline is bad, so much that the other skills are just really good. And as a result, someone has to be worse. Someone has to have the lowest value. Like, they can't all be equally valuable. I mean, I guess they could, but in this case, they're not. Okay, we're gonna need a weapon with a scope so we can, like, observe the fun. Go ahead with these spec ops again. We're gonna need scent block. I'm gonna build more scent block, because we'll need some more anyways. There we go, scent block. Let's also grab some of our zombie. We're not gonna need that much. Scent block. We got plenty of these. And I don't think we're gonna need anything else besides that. Yeah, should be fine. The first thing we're gonna do is stir up the plague guard. I mean, look, they're just like right next to it. Wow, the terrible place to live. What an awful choice. Terrible choice. Oh, what did I just hit like an invisible object? Good thing I wasn't traveling very fast. Looks like they've chosen to bunk at this really terrible location that only has one way in and out of it. Oh no, making noise. Never make noise. Zombies might find you. It's funny how dangerous noise is in Nightmare Zone. Like, if you really wanted to screw someone over, just honestly noise. If you really just hated somebody. Zombies are not feeling super riled up today, I notice. Once we throw the zombie, that'll get them going.
I feel like shit. Fucking plague zombies. I can't
Oh
take
god.
much more.
They're not screwing around.
Down to my last one.
Hold on a second, let's take cover behind my car.
That's my last one.
Better yet, let's take cover in my car. Get him off my vehicle. Now we can get out over here and throw
Fire in the hole.
that approximately there. Hey, look at that. I didn't take an injury from that. Not only did I not take an injury from that, I also didn't, I didn't take any, well, since I didn't take an injury, I didn't take any permanent health damage. So obviously I didn't throw it far enough. That's fine. All I need to do is get a little closer. We'll use this house for cover, which is the plague guard house, but we've got scent block on, so it's fine. In fact, we're just going to go around over here.
Down to my last one.
There we go. Let's use our ability to have third-person camera advantage. Oh, wait, here we go. Third-person camera advantage. I think I'm going to take one of these as well. This doesn't seem like they're having a lot of fun. Oh man, regular blood didn't even need a bloater grenade. They did it themselves. Wow, look how much damage they can take. Like, look at that. Oh, Plague Juggernaut joined. Oh, don't come near me. Yeah! Oh, one of them, that's not the... Oh man, another bloater. Oh yeah, another bloater. Oh. Well, there's still one left. I hear the gunshots.
If it ain't the heat, it's the humidity.
Okay, they must be on the opposite side of this trailer, judging by the sound wave. Oh, there it is. There's no cover here, that's a stupid idea. Oh, they're gonna come across me. Oh, looks like... Get attacked! Get attacked! Oh, come on. Come on, they're right in front of you. There we go. Hold them down. Get attacked! Yeah, get in there, Juggernaut. That's right, get him. You gotta pick him up. Go for the execution. How much damage should... Oh, wait, this is the end. This is the end. Oh. Their body ragdolled so, like, unrealistically. Oh, that was funny. Okay, that's the end of them. Yeah, let's return to base. So, finally, Juggernaut actually did something useful once. Didn't just, like, stare at them and get shot. Seems like when there's, like, a huge quantity of zombies, like, their AI tends to, like, wig out a bit. Because, like, you would think that all of the zombies, I mean, like, all, like, 30 or 40 of them would have just, like, jumped them. But only like a small portion of them actually did. Nevertheless, still worked. And we were fortunate that we didn't get an injury from that, because that would have been a ton of damage. I think the reason I even got shot in the first place is because I didn't think they would be outside of their building, because I didn't see the door open. Or if it was open, I didn't notice it. Whoa, loading. So that basically secures the area of the typical threats. Obviously, we're still building our stuff. But overall, I feel like everything is basically locked down. I think we will not play as Mackie, just because it hit me that the Plague Arts are worth a ton of standing, so we should probably play somebody who needs to be leveled back up to the hero level. It seems like it could be a pretty good idea. But it wasn't a mistake to take Mackie out, just because we did save some fuel. So I'm not mad about it. And there's plenty of Plague Arts. Not gonna be an issue. Go ahead and put all this stuff back. Oh god.
Make sure there's a sniper watching my back, okay?
To go up here. So I can switch weapons. That I accidentally put my weapon away. I'm just gonna hide for a little bit. Because I don't want to fight them with, I mean, this isn't a bad weapon, but... Oh, he T-posed. Let's go, have a look. Oh, it seems like that's the key. Like, if you look away, they stop. It's like... They're like... What are all these quests here? Claiming the shop, talk to Eric about his concerns. Talk to Mina about... We're not doing any of that. I got stuff to do. Like, what are you guys doing? These pointless quests that I don't want to do? Okay, let's put this stuff back. However, let's get them re-equipped with medicine. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so who needs influence? Eric does. Caleb does. So let's play as Caleb first, who appears to have recovered from his earlier injury. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So, we have half the episode remaining. And we're going to be destroying some plague hearts with the crossbow. Bring plenty of this. Let's bring a scent block. Probably this too. And do you have resourcefulness? Do you have discipline?
Okay, I'm out. You can take this from here.
Let me put 20 of these away, and we're gonna build some soda bombs, because that was another request. The request was from Kenneth Lamora. Destroy plague hearts with soda bombs. So soda bombs it is. How many will it take? That is the question. Soda bombs are definitely one of the least powerful explosives. And this might not even be enough, but we're going to try anyways. That's the name of the game. Maybe we should not do that, actually. Like, maybe I should just go back for it, because I can't equip a weapon of easier use for killing the inevitable army of barrels. So we'll just go back and re-equip if necessary. So first we'll use this. And I should probably choose a building for... Is there a building that... Okay. This here is going to become our outpost, because we're going to need material outposts. Because we're going to try to make the base work first without the... can't even think of a name of it now. We're going to try to make it work without the staging area.
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
Get our scent block ready. And yes, this is our first plague guard. One right next to this gas station as well. Got them like right next to each other. Okay, scent block is on. Of course, it's locked. Close the door and make them go through it. It must be inside the office of the building. Yes, indeed it is. Okay, let's crouch right here. And begin shooting. One. Oh, this is going to take a while. Due to the manual reload. However, the bolts are heavier, so... Not sure if that counted. I don't know if it actually penetrated his body and counted as a hit or not. Oh boy. Their bodies... It's such a cramped area that it's hard to kind of... I think it is actually hitting them because I think I'm seeing it light up. Because whenever you hit the plague art, it does its inner, like... Its inner biology lights up. Okay. Looks like it's going to fart and call for help. For a time, these were considered overpowered weapons against the Plague Arts, but then Undead Labs changed it. They nerfed them so they weren't as effective. One of the main advantages we have here is that we're completely silent, and so the zombies are attracted to the sound of the Plague Art rather than the sound of me.
Project is done, folks.
Auto shop is done, very nice. Somebody also wanted me to do this through like a window, so I could basically like super stealth kill it. But I'm just gonna use the weapons when they're available for use. Being a gunslinger would certainly help. Although even a gunslinger reloads these kind of manual crossbows pretty slowly. There we go.
Won't give us any more trouble.
Caleb is now a hero officially.
Not alone here.
Let's see. Let's just use that while we're here. We'll take that. Let's just take this and this. And then let's go claim this location here. You know what's interesting? They didn't call a feral in.
Well,
not that I'm complaining.
here.
Okay, we'll claim this location.
The outpost is up and running.
Let's not put everything in just now, in case I get ambushed by something. And this guy became a hero, so we get our +3 morale back, I guess, which, I mean, that helps. If it's +3 morale per person in the community, that actually would help. So with the auto shop active, one of the most valuable things it gives us is the 30% fuel economy. But we can also improve the stealth and the durability. But we're not going to do that.
This is Lily Ritter with the network. Our friend Twain is moving through dangerous territory, working to expand the reach of our broadcast. If you're listening, Twain, please know that we're keeping the faith.
Okay, so we want to play as Eric next. Let's also loot these while we're
I
here.
suppose we can do something with this. Me? Oh,
Wow, that's a ton of stuff. This must be one of these special rooms. Before we do that, let's equip first. Priorities. So I want my dev grew. Where's the dev grew at? Here it is. Get a little bit of ammo for it. Well, not like I have a choice. We don't have very much ammo. Let's get this. Let's get that. And then let's get our soda bombs. If everyone says soda kills you, we're gonna find out if it kills plague arts. Oh, yeah, let's load up since we found these here. I believe that one of the stores next door also will contain a bunch of them, so... something, probably take a look for. Put this back. To make some room. There we go. Right here. We can just run it. It's not that far away. Scent block is on. Alright, let's see. Can 12 soda bombs kill a plague heart?
You never do get used to the smell. I swear they're like rats in the damn walls.
A good angle to throw from. Right here looks okay. Oh, it interrupted me.
We've got a
Crouch. Ugh, they heard me, so we gotta leave. Through a window. Just circle around. Just be quiet. Because I have stealth. Maybe I can throw through the window. Is this... I'm gonna throw one to see if it's gonna go through the... Okay.
Fire in the hole!
One. Oh no! Have I mentioned that these zombies really inconvenience me?
That works great.
Oh, it... seems to be doing okay.
Damn it! Just gotta keep at it.
Ooh, that wasn't actually that bad. That actually wasn't that bad. I don't remember how many throws we did, but I would describe that as not bad. It's in like it could have been worse. The P220-45 Elite? Yeah. Why not? I'll take it. Somebody wanted me to kill a plague guard with a screwdriver, so sure, why not? I wonder if killing a plague guard with a screwdriver would be a good way to level up my close combat skill, because, you know, I need to stab the junk out of something in order to level it up. So, soda bombs, better than I thought. Yeah, we definitely need to head back home and unload this stuff. Better than I thought, Oh yeah, and I should give the credit. So the person who wanted the crossbow kills was Marcos, and the person who wanted the soda bombs is Kenneth Lamora. We still got time for more, so let's dump this stuff off and continue. Really, that put us over on food? Oh no, puts us right at the... Wonder if I can, like, just... Because I got the scent block still, let me just do it with the zombies there. It's gonna be fine. About medicine. Yep, we can put all of these in. Okay, let's just go rearm while we're here. Rearm in peace, rather. Okay, so... Put this away. Put that away. Let's just put all this away. So, next up, somebody wanted me to use a PPK. I don't think I have a PPK. But I believe the PPK is a .22 caliber pistol. So we can use this Competition Mark III. Which probably is going to break. That's my feel of it, is that it's going to break. But, you know what we can also do is give it an attachment. Maybe give it a little bit of a boost. But attachments are on this side. Can we give it... Do we have a... Let's look for an advanced brake. We have an advanced brake. Professional suppressor, suppressor. Professional brake. Professional suppressor. Nope. So the best we've got is a professional brake. Which is, according to this, if we can trust the stats, it's going to give it a decent amount more power. If we can trust the stats. And I never know if I can trust the stats. There we go. So we're going to bring 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, plus that, so 160 bullets. Oh, we can technically bring one more. 161 bullets. Make sure it's also repaired. It is. And while we're here, we may as well cure our infection level. I think I'll just cure his injury as well. Use a med kit. And let's get him back out there. Fuel. Could use a refuel. No! I wish you could, like, cancel it. I wish you could, like... It wouldn't bother me nearly as much if I could actually just cancel getting into the vehicle. Like, if you could just push the B button to cancel it. Okay, let's go ahead and re-equip our car. Give me my bullets back. Okay. That one has a ton of zombies. Let's go to this one. Let's go to the one that doesn't have a ton of zombies that I'm certain are going to interfere with me. So, you know, now I actually don't know how well it's going to do, because with 22 caliber bullets, I feel like it's not going to do well, but with the professional brake on, who knows? Maybe it'll actually do pretty good.
That plague heart can't be far away. I think I see.
Okay, scent block on. Oh, there's another broken trucker here. Oh, come on. Let's turn on the sniper support.
Somebody watch over me. Somebody with a really big gun.
Can be quiet in the meantime. I'm gonna assume that the plague guard is on the second floor. Could actually be in the... Yeah, it actually might be in the garage. Like, the heck away from me. I'm trying to do, like, important scientific research, and these guys are, like, science deniers or something. Okay, let's begin. I'm not gonna count. You guys are gonna have to count. Oh, cool. This weapon has zoom.
I should reload.
This weapon reloads pretty quick for... Does this guy have gunslinging? Nope, he has weapon handling.
It's damaged. Just gotta keep at it.
This weapon reloads pretty quick for not having gun... Oh, that was, good. Efficient. Wasn't bad, especially because these are the cheap bullets. They're, very cheap bullets. Grab one of those. Take the spec ups. This is worth a decent bit. This is worth like 45 influence. But I think I'll take the hand grenades. That wasn't too bad, actually. What I kind of want to do now is take the attachment off and see if there's like a really noticeable reduction in effectiveness. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the attachment off now, repair the weapon, and then see how it performs without it. Let's repair. Put this away, put that away. Let's get some more bullets out. possibly going to need another scent block, which means we're going to need to make another scent block. Scent block.
As long as we take care of each other, we'll keep going.
Scent block, check. Because I may need to reapply. Okay, let's go and target this one. Part of the reason I'm taking those guns, even though I have them, is because I'll strip them for parts. Oh yeah, we also need to remove the attachment. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, do that.
It's right.
Put the weapon on. Take it off. Let's put this in the car. These on. Okay, so now double check. Yes, it is no longer attached.
Never do get used to the smell.
Let's see how well this performs without the attachment.
I should reload.
Guys, out of my way. I don't want to ruin the damage test. Let's kill the feral. Assuming I can even find him. Oh my god, I can't see a thing. It's so dark. Okay, this is gonna have to wait. There he is.
What the hell am I thinking?
Sprint a little bit to get some distance. Scent block on. Turn that. Whip the pistol. Sneakity sneak, sneak back in. Okay, here we go.
Time to reload.
Damaged. Just gotta keep at it.
I think there's a very noticeable loss in firepower. Like, I think the brake actually made a pretty big difference. Let's see if I can sneak bullets in without having to constantly... Can I shoot the top of it? Yes, I can. The top counts. Ah. Oh my god, look at these guys just crowding all over me. Take away from me. What is this crap? Let me get my shotgun out. These guys are just ruining everything. A bunch of guys just ruining everything. Get the heck away from me. Stop ruining, like, actually everything. Okay. Clear. Sufficient. Clear enough. Okay, I lied. Not clear enough. Almost out of ammo. But it's clear enough to continue shooting. Okay. So one way we can tell that it definitely did worse is you can see that the weapon is now partially damaged. Shoot a bullet just to get them to come out of the building. Then I can take the rucksack. So what we can say is that the brake actually did make a difference.
This place. Pronto.
King Vulture? Interesting. I don't want to just throw this at him just because why not? Where are they? Wow, 4 screamers, jeez. I burned myself! I burned myself! But I also burned them. Really? One of them lived? Use the bandage, because why not? Take the sweet skull sword. Somehow one of them survived. Head back to base. So that was interesting. We now know that the weapon attachment, it actually does make a difference. It's not made up, like the stats are not deceiving you. Gonna head back to base and repair, and probably end the episode because we're at 56 minutes. That was an interesting test. Very, very interesting. Oh, why are there sparks coming out of my vehicle? And that gets everyone else up to hero status, and we've got 3,800 influence. And also, it looks like the Plague Arts gave us some ammo, which is really nice. Definitely needed that. Let's go ahead and get this vehicle repaired. It's pretty banged up, so I'm just going to call in some of the... Wait, I can just do it from here. Let's call in 2 of the better ones. Get this vehicle back up to tip-top shape. Oh, wow. That was a full repair. Very nice. Throw it back in. Looks like we're gonna need more shotgun shells. I probably should be collecting the different ammo presses, because even though I primarily use the crossbow, having the ammo presses would be nice. Because this weapon is basic. Oh, wait, no. Still got ammo. I guess I just didn't bring the extra shells with me. Annoying to reload it without gunslinging, but still a very good weapon.
That's a lot of stuff.
Okay. That means this guy is done. We will go log out over here. So once again, go into the main comment and give me suggestions on what I should be using to kill Plague Hearts, as well as any other suggestions of things you want me to see do, or wait, that didn't come across. Other things you would like me to do in State of Decay 2, because like we're at the point where, you know, we've got the resources, we've got the influence, you know, we're past the survival phase. We're at the part where we're just really powerful. Our community is very strong. Obviously, there's still some tuning that we could do. Like, let's take a look at our daily losses. Losing 1.5 food, 1 medicine, 4 ammo. Like, that's really high. 5 materials, potentially. No, it'll be 5 materials. That's even with us having 1 material outpost. So we'll see what we can do. Overall, I just feel like there are definitely going to be some losses of materials no matter what we do on this one. I don't mind 1 per day, but it looks like we'll definitely have more than 1 per day. We'll see how it goes, though. At any rate... Oh, wait. How's our morale looking? It's kind of an inaccurate representation, though, because we are getting the... look at that. Recent Plague Art kill, plus 20 per community members, so that's kind of skewing the results a bit. Not kind of. It's skewing the results massively. What am I saying? But yeah, otherwise, that's the end of this episode. Let me know what weapons I should be using to kill Plague Arts. Also, tell me, do any of these surprise you? Are you like, oh, wow, I didn't think that was going to do as good, or maybe some of them didn't perform as well as you thought they'd perform? And once again, thanks for all the people who do count up the numbers. Like, recently, like, Nige counted the amount of bolts that I fired, and yeah, it looks like about 50% recovery is what you get from someone who doesn't have resourcefulness. Looks like you get about 50% of your bolts back. I might do somebody with resourcefulness and do the same light crossbow test and see how many more bolts that I get. As a, like I said, I think that would be an interesting test. But first, we'll get through some of the other requests. So let me know what you want me to kill Plague Arts with. At any rate, Thanks for watching. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future Stay Decay 2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.